We're on stream right
Oh,
now.
you can tell them apart. One has a beard and one has an eyebrow piercing.
Yep. Nick Belle.
There's a subtle difference.
Jaren Foss. All right, guys. I did my absolute best with. I'm gonna get the squads in there. Let's watch
his list.
Yeah, I know it by heart because we practiced. We played the same list and shared tips and tricks before Worlds.
Really?
Yep.
What a nice guy. That's the Worlds community in a nutshell, right there, dude.
Yep.
I forget who. I forget what it was like. It was like, oh yeah, I got a new list. Fenrau, Ulti, and Manuro. I was like, okay, well, what's your Manuro build? It was like, I'm not going to tell you. I'm like, what? Why? Like, I'm going to see it tomorrow anyways. But for the most part, Worlds is here to push each other. You know, the level of competition is so high that we want good games.
Yep.
What's the word on Paul?
I don't know. He'll make his way back if when he's done. He might do maybe the next round if we're still here.
We're gonna be here.
That's right.
Marcel,
all the way, buddy. Who is he playing against?
I don't know. Are they all in this room in front of us?
They're all. Oh, he's right in front of us. He's playing against.
Oh, he's literally right in front of us. He just bent over. I couldn't see him.
He's playing against a Dash Miranda build. I don't know this gentleman's name. I've seen him at events before. I don't actually know his name.
Dash Miranda, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You gotta fly that so good. You know what I mean? You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
fly it amazing.
All right, X-Wing players, top 16 has begun. Top 16 has begun.
All right, that timer's going.
Yes, our real is still here. They just called starting time.
We got the list updated. We are ready to stream, ready to go. We might get a little. Oh, look at this. Getting set up here.
What are the list here? We just saw Nick Belle's. I don't know what he calls it. I wish I would have asked him. I call it Hawkatini.
Hakatini. That's a good one. So yeah, we just saw Nick play, and his list is built around fighting other. I mean, right? Paylob. Paylob eats focus and evades. He's built against other Mind League lists.
Oh yeah, yeah. He can steal those focuses. So.
And then now I can talk about Jaren's list. Travis Foss flew it as well. I did, and there was a couple of other players. The idea here is to find your opportune moment where.
Hey guys, I'm heading out. All right. Zach Matthews checking out Carolina Crates Podcast. The Zach Matthews Carolina Crates Podcast using my inside voice. Jaren Foss is the man. He beat me in top 16 or at start of day 2. Look at that sweet paint job. He's so good. Go, Jaren.
All right, little Zach Matthews there. Little shout out before he left there.
Now, with those cool paint jobs there, I think it's a perfect time to say that this round is brought to you by Exploding Car Repaints. That's Luke Carrington. He did my paint job. He did Jaren's and Travis's. They all look great, and a bunch of other players. He also did Marcel's triple jumps. So the idea here with Old Turok and Fenrau together in this list is he wants to find that moment where he can strip the focus and evades from an opposing ship. Okay, and then he's going to. They like to use the word execute, strip and execute. That's the technique. Now we got some Asajj and Asajj action here. Both have Lazarazi crew. The advantage here though goes to Jaren because if he has Ultarok. Ultarok can get in there because the idea with Asajj is you can get focus, evade, and the stress for really good damage mitigation.
Here's my question for you though.
Yep.
Jaren Voss's list says at 100 points.
Yep.
And that means Nick Belle's 99 list would give him initiative.
Yes.
Which would be great. I really want to see it here. Old Tirok stripping Palop's focus,
Yep.
and then Palop steals it right back. Well, if Old Tirok strips any of these ships' focus,
If Asajj gets it back. Well,
yeah.
she at least won't have the evade. We get the evade out. So I think the first target has to be Palop, right? I mean,
yeah, because he's stealing your focuses, man.
stop touching my focus tokens.
Though, I mean,
Yes.
Fenrau does have auto thrusters in Jaren's list, so he has no problem. And both Fenrau and Old Tirok do outpilot skill Palop here and can easily get in that range 1 kind of crescent, the blind spot of the TLT Hawk.
Yep. And yes, these protectorates do spin. They spin beautifully, they do.
Man, I'm really hoping somebody puts a little small motor in them. I would love to see one just like spinning on the table by itself. That would be amazing.
I'm sure somebody could figure that, maybe with like a magnetic token or something like that.
No, I just wanted to sit there and just spin
the whole
constantly.
game?
The whole game. Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing to see?
I think what I would do is if I can get a magnetic trigger, whenever I would get into range 1 with Fenrau, then I start spinning it.
That would be great.
Yep. That's a damage not. All right, we'll get that damage updated. Sorry about that. I thought it imported it again.
You never close out of the stream, right? You never
Yeah,
screen.
it's
Well,
updated.
you can save your Twitch private messages, right?
I think so.
If not, you missed out on Black TVs. Hopefully he's still joining us. Otherwise, that's so far up in the chat, man. Well, he sent a private message.
That's true. I don't know how to access those. Oh no, what did I do? Blackout TV though, right?
Or is it blackout?
Blackout. I think I took it down. Took it down in a note here.
Blackout TV. If you're still watching, send us another message.
He's right there.
Well, yeah, but we didn't get his info though.
So I think the best place to do is through Facebook or email. Send me your email because I can't actually find the message. I'm sorry.
If you just resend it, Blackout TV, please, we want to get you that card.
Alrighty here. So we got Asajj moving out. Nice and slow approach from Nick.
No jump masters. No jump masters in this Mind Link builds here.
Nope. You will see a flicker here, flicker there. We were having some issues with the HDMI extender. We decided to try to give it one more go so that we can have some good commentary during it. Because there's going to be a lot of people crowded around these 16 tables, and I wanted to get out of that space right there next to the competitors. And I want to be able to actually talk to you guys.
Yeah, sorry. I was struggling last game because I was watching the stream and trying to commentate the stream, so I was like a half a round behind.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I apologize. I should have. I didn't even realize that there would be that much of a delay, but it makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah, for sure. It delays it. Also, like Twitch automatically delays it so that they can output a better picture quality. They like kind of like backlog it, like they'll accept more video and then let it trickle out.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So
those protectorates, by the way, hard won in behind Asajj.
Yep.
Interesting. I really like that middle deployment by Palop as well. This ship's not fast, very little maneuverability. So if you're stuck on the board edge and can't get into the fight right away, you're just wasting points. Yep, excellent idea there. Definitely be posting it. Posting everything to Facebook. Facebook is the best way to reach Gold Squadron.
It really is. I think Twitter doesn't give me enough characters. I don't speak in that sort of sentences. I like good explanations. Details are good. Instagram's mostly just pictures, and Snapchat, I need to actually save things, so I don't like Snapchat. So, and I prefer it actually over email because the Facebook on a page is better organized than an email thing. It's weird, but I like it.
I do want to say this is very off subject, but a Poland man I met said he was going to spend 2 weeks in Chicago.
Awesome.
And it was like, find us, message our Facebook. We'll let you know what the well, I told him about Pastimes, obviously, which is the home of Gold Squadron.
Yes, it is.
I told him about Pastimes. He didn't know if he was in the northern suburbs or not, but I told him to hit us up, let us know when you're there, and because when do you normally play X-Wing?
Every Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Every Wednesday.
Oh, well, I told him Thursday, so hopefully.
It's all right. There's guys there on Thursday sometimes. You should hit us up first, double check.
He said he's coming back. He just ran out to lunch, so he'll be back.
Yep.
But that's very cool, though.
Yeah. So Jaren here is taking that 45-degree approach. I noticed in a lot of his games as I watch him, he likes to have this approach because what he has open to him is the ability to barrel roll out of arcs. When you're at a 45 degree compared to your opponent, you have that. And right now, Nick Belle's Fenrau there. Yeah.
Again, you should bring up that initiative token here for sure.
That's a good idea. Let's get that.
Because
Actually,
we have two matching pilots here.
so
It's gonna be real important. I assume Jaren Foss has it.
Yep, Jaren has the initiative. And you know what? Yes. We're good. Okay.
Yeah, looks like that Hawk is hurt with only one shield, but that's how they come.
The crates are not streaming.
Most of them played day 2.
Yeah, a lot of them
except
play
for
day 2. Ben did not play day 2 because he.
Jeremy didn't play day 2 either. He played day 1
Yeah.
for sure. Great guys though. Can't say enough about the crates. they're a little outrageous, but you know what?
That's their shtick.
Yeah.
That's
Bring some enthusiasm.
Yep.
To the game.
I will tell you, in person, they're still ridiculous, but they're still good guys.
Yeah, we're doing top 16 right now. We're watching table 1.
Alrighty, guys, here. So Palab turns away. He's going to try to see if he can leverage that TLT. Asajj coming into the rocks. She has a nice lane there between those two debris tokens. She can turn in if she wants to. It's not super obvious. Not super obvious if he's going to turn in or not, or if he's going to go straight. All right, Asajj casually going into there. I think here if Fenrau isn't following her, Nick's Asajj could be in a bad spot here because Jaren's going to have an opportunity to attack Nick's Asajj with all 3 of his ships if his Asajj actually goes into that field.
And then I have Mangler with fearlessness on the other one, so at range 1, it's a 4-shot Mangler.
What automatic crit session?
With 1 crit, automatic crit. I'm like, and then I put Mr. Damners on, so if someone tries to fly in the block, Mr. Damners. Not your range 1, thank you.
Alrighty, so we're trying to see how things are going here. You're good.
Looking for some early shots here.
Yep, he's going to come in.
Or no, that was a target lock. He was still looking for a target lock. We're still activating. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. But what I was talking about, I don't know if you heard.
No, I didn't hear. I got
it's fine.
sidetracked.
You got sidetracked. I really like Jaren's position here. He has open next turn to him, a real nice aggressive attack straight at Asajj. If this Asajj here, Nick's Asajj, turns away, the yellow Asajj.
Yeah, because Jaren's rocking the dark blue.
That it's like metallic black with like neon green Tron style paint job.
It looks very cool.
Yep. All right, Jaren's trying to make a decision here. As you see on the top right there, Jaren does have initiative. We use that initiative token there to mark that up. A 7. He measured there. He measured for target lock. Now, in competitive play, you are always allowed, even if you know that
I love doing it,
right?
by the way.
Even if you know that you're out of arc, you can choose to say, I'd like to attempt a target lock on whatever, any ship on the board. You put the range ruler out there, and what that does, it gives you a gauge of distance. That is totally perfectly legal. It's done by all the top competitors. And that's what he did. He gauged to see, all right, how much space do I have here? He's planning for the next couple turns ahead, deciding whether he's going to be aggressive or not.
And really only the top players can take advantage of it because they can relate that range ruler to their movement dial, to their boost, to their opponent's next round, and just gaining information. When I play Miranda, I do the same thing. Well, I do it in combat, though. If I take a shot on you, I know your range, I know if I can shoot, and I know if I can drop a bomb next round.
Yep.
Little things you'd be surprised really can improve your X-Wing game.
Love it, love it, love it. So Nick has a tough choice to make here this turn. If he brings Asajj into those debris clouds, that Asajj is going to get wrecked. If Jaren thinks that he's going to bring it in. Now, I think the safe call for Nick, right, it's one of those like, we're at this level where it's does he think that I'll do the thing that he thinks I won't do because it's bad, you know? Do you do the first best move or the second best move or the third, you know?
Yeah. See, the problem here is that Pelob's out of position, in my opinion. He should have took that inside lane there.
Yeah.
Sure, you would have risked the shots from his Asajj. But now you're barely getting TLTs. You most likely won't get one this round.
Yeah.
Had he turned into the rocks, Asajj could have came in real hard, 5-4 maybe, and blocked both of those protectorates, allowing Finn to kind of sneak around the outside. Now he's a little limited. He might actually have to turn away here. And I don't know if that hard 2 will clear that debris field. It should, but it'll be very close.
And then another thing here, all those things are great. And one thing I'm kind of thinking of, Jaren's position here. He could be feigning to pretend to go after Asajj.
Oh, you're definitely fading.
Right? So if Asajj peels off to the right on the inside, the outside of that debris field, he could just bring Asajj here and trap Pelob, execute him, and have Fen Rao and Asajj out of position. It's going to take him it'll take Asajj a couple turns to come back around. And
see, now, I think you're getting to really the deep strategy of these two lists. They're very heavy defense between Lats, Asajj's evade token, everything that the protectorates have available to them. And really, it was just on the last game, went to time. With Nick and Belle. That and at any points in these matchups now is what will win you the game. Yeah, I mean the Hawk is really slacking on defense there. Sure, you can strip the modifiers, but it's an easy target compared to Fen Rao or Asajj.
Carson. Here, I'm gonna pass the mic here a minute to Carson Ray of Radio TCX. He actually flew this type of list with Pelob, didn't you?
Yeah, the only difference was I went for the dorsal cloaking polyp versus Nick's TLT polyp. Advantage here is he does get a 1-point bid. So then he controls the initiative on this matchup. Opted to pass initiative, allowing the Asajj and Fen to both react to Jaren's movements. And Jaren will have to trigger his old Tarok before Nick gets to trigger his Polyb's ability. So during the start of combat, that initiative is really important, where if Polyb has access to take a focus token, with a Tawny, he can provide that back after the Tarok trigger removes the focus. So that'll be pretty interesting to see how that shakes out during this game.
What do you think of Nick's position?
Ooh, that's interesting. I was unsure if he was going to throw Asajj way forward and maybe try to bump and swing wide with the fangs. It looks like he's going to wait one more turn to see where Jaren's fangs go before he can swing Fen in for an engagement.
Jaren. Okay.
I don't hate Nick's choice there because that debris field plus the Asajj trigger is going to make Asajj pretty tanky. And definitely is going to trigger here, which that one stress is going to pass to all three of those ships with the Mind Link. Polyb is a little out of position, but is a high priority target with a very powerful effect and not many hit points to defend it. So you really, what Nick wants to do is have Jaren target either Asajj or Fen, keep him alive. Looks like he's dangling Asajj. And then after your opponent's committed to a target, then bring Polyb closer to the fight. Where then they have to switch their target priority or let Polyb get away with his shenanigans.
All right. Thanks, Carson.
One thing.
Sideline reporter.
Yeah, go give us some updates, would you? One thing that was mentioned on the chat, which I really want to repeat, is we're watching Table 1.
Yeah, this is Table 1.
Fantasy Flight Stream is looking at Table 2. What gracious people to give us the top table and
Very
put Table 2 on their stream. I can't say enough about FFG. They're amazing.
They're doing great work. They're doing a great job ignoring us.
They are ignoring us
They're
a
really
little bit.
good. Right?
Little throws here and there of little handouts, but I mean we're not contracted.
No, we're just here.
They don't
just
pay
hanging out.
us. We don't pay them. Just trying to do it. They are letting us use their internet. Is that right?
No.
No.
Nope. This is us
Are we using your data again?
using the data again.
All right. Well,
Yep.
that's where your Patreon support comes in handy.
Yep.
Because we need it.
Go data. It's expensive. But
I
it
mean,
works.
I got unlimited data, but
Yeah, the thing is that most phones with data it cut it oopsie. Come
yeah,
on.
they reduce it down
Yeah.
eventually once you stream too much.
Not only that, usually it's not unlimited here. Let's take a look what just happened there. Did we take a shield?
Yes, Jaren Foss shooting Asajj, it looked like. Jaren Foss is
sorry.
Finrao. It looks like he's shooting Old Tarok. He rolled 3 dice there.
Was that not range 1?
Maybe we missed Old Tarok. Nope, see, he must have been shooting Finrao, or maybe it was obstructed. I think there's a debris cloud behind that Shadowcaster.
There is.
So I think it must have been an obstructed shot, which would have confused us. This is also a range 3 obstructed shot here for Asajj on Asajj.
Yellow on black. No, this is black on yellow.
Black
Here we
on
go.
yellow.
That means that right. So that's 3 hits, 3 pitches, as Jaren would say. Take the stress off, and no damage.
Yeah. Asajj's ability doing work in this matchup here. Against mirror matches, against other mind links. When you put that stress out, you're stressing the whole list,
Yep.
which is amazing. That's an evade per attack every round, which is crazy.
Do we have this TLT range?
Oh, he's got it. No?
That looks short.
Oh, man.
There's some wiggle room there.
You wiggled it.
No, that hawk is out.
Slightly out of position, but
I know
he's
Nick.
focus generating, though, so
Yeah, Nick would have probably really liked to have that TLT shot on Asajj,
could cost him.
especially if Asajj if it comes down to like one hole or something like that.
Yeah, later on.
You remember now. So here we go.
But it's the weakness of the hawk, man, so. What do you think? What would you prefer here? Old Turok or Old Turok without auto thrusters?
Well,
or at one point bid and payload? What is your personal preference?
Well,
Dan?
I flew Tarok, right? I flew this exact same list as Jaren. I flew Tarok, and I really like the ability to be really aggressive with that the Protectorate. So,
because they have similar abilities,
Right.
sure. Drastically different dials and stat lines.
right. The big difference I like with Old Tarok is Old Tarok plus my own Fen Rao against another Fen Rao can just get rid of those double focuses and do some work.
Yeah, you're stripping their attack modifiers at that point, right?
Yep, and defense, both.
Yeah.
It's all. It's not just one. It's every single one that ship has.
Mm-hmm.
Can only be one ship, but all of them.
Yeah, dude. Hey, I owe you lunch, man. So if you need it, All right, so we're back to the activation phase here. Did you mark down the damage? Are you on?
Sorry.
I will double check it
Let's
then
dou- let's
while
double
we're
check
doing
it.
activation.
We're gonna get updates here.
Yeah, just the one damage there on Nick Belle's Asajj.
So that's one shield gone off of Nick Bell's Asajj. That's the yellow Asajj on that bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Oh, the camera just moved. Right now, I do have the picture zoomed in just a little bit so that we can cut off those corners and really get into the action. If they, they go wide a little bit, I'll let you see some more of the corners if you need it. So those of you who are watching, once again, we're using mobile data to get this done, and we're really pushing the Patreon. We did a GoFundMe for the Hoth one. If you watched our stream there, the issue that we ran into is that everything got paid, but the GoFundMe takes a lot of fees out of there. So Patreon, I think, is a better way for you guys to get some swag. And if you don't want the monthly or episodic charges and all that, if you want to just kind of do a one-time donation, you can via PayPal. Just you can go goldsquadronpodcast@gmail.com, and every donation over $10 through there will get one of our Gold Squadron Y-Wings. And kind of how the costs break down there. It costs about the card itself with shipping and packaging and all that. That costs about $4 total. So 6 of those dollars ends up going to paying for this massive internet bill we're going to have. It's going to be great. But everything helps.
So I do have a question for you, Dion.
Go for it.
So your previous podcast had been the playbook style.
Yep.
Well, you did cover Hoth, and I did the Coruscant episode.
Yeah.
But now that Worlds is out, are you going to continue doing playbooks? What is your
My plan?
yeah? What's your plan for the podcast
Oh,
episodes?
there's always a plan.
Well.
Oh, looks like he bumps there. No evades.
Very close. But
There's no. Well, he'll get the stress for evades, but that evade token is really valuable. I mean, we're going to break down. I'm thinking we're going to do playbook again.
Okay.
Well, one of the first episodes that's going to come out is we're going to have before Worlds. I contacted wrecked that. Sorry, I got excited here. Alrighty, that's old Tarok, right?
That's going to be this is what we're waiting for. The old shark strips Paylob, and then he steals it right back.
Yeah, exactly. You can't have it. Give it to me. Well, look what Jaren has done. He's not focused with his squad. He hasn't focused with his
yet,
squad.
has he?
So he might be like, no, target lock. Screw you.
What did Asajj do? Evade out there then?
No, Asajj bumped. Asajj bumped in that bottom right corner.
No, Jaren's Asajj.
Jaren's Asajj. What's his action?
He didn't hit the debris because none of them was stressed.
Oh, he's focusing right now.
Oh, he took the target lock on Paylob.
Took a lock. There you go. That blue and red thing right next to the ships.
Yeah, we see him now. So he is gonna do it.
Oh, he's going aggressive. Here, I love it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have all that shenanigans.
I'm waiting for it. I love it.
We're gonna get some good shots into Paylob right here. We got 2 ships. I like the target lock from Asajj. He's banking on that extra dice from Old Tarok being able to push a little bit more damage through. He knows that the focus is gonna go away. We'll see. Oh, look at it. We got some Fen on Fen action.
That'll be interesting to see what Jaren decides to do. Though, does he take the shot, or does he take the shot on Fen? Both are going to have free evades.
But you know what? Tarok might be in range 1 of that mobile arc that's active. He probably takes Asajj's focus. He probably takes Asajj's focus. Oh, but crap, Paylob.
Paylob still will steal it back.
Damn it.
That's what the beauty of this, man.
Well, Paylob can't end up with double focus, right? That's the.
Why not? If he has one and then he steals one.
Well, if Tarok goes first, goes away. Tarok goes off first, right? Takes it away, and then he steals it.
Yep. So Tarok there started coming back.
Triggers. Does he remember Paylob?
Oh, you remember Paylob?
No, you never know. Look, here's the stress.
So that's.
All right. Okay, he's remembering Paylob. Oh, he's trying to take Fenrouse. I get it. I totally get it. Because right now he has
2 shots on Fenrow, easy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, does it fit? We got wiggle? Wiggle?
I would call it judge. Call it.
Jaren was holding them down. Let's see what they decide on.
It looks like a.
Oh, he's thinking about tap. I would take old T's here because you're going to eat 4 dice right there. Yep.
There it is.
So he steals it. And would have provided it to everybody, but they all already have focus.
Yep.
Beautiful there. So his arc is facing that Shadowcaster's left, correct?
Yes.
So
Yellow Shadowcaster's arc is facing Jaren's Fenrow, the the Tron.
Right.
The Tron Fen.
Yeah, he did take that target lock.
All right, here's the attack. Let's wait for those dice. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I'm excited.
This is Jaren's Fenrow.
Yep.
He threw a dice out there. I think that was for the ability.
Spends a target lock.
There's a lot of pain out there.
That's 5.
Really? This is on Asajj. There was a cock die. He's going to spin the stress. That's 1 evade.
1 evade.
Yep, pulled the dice. That's 4 right there.
Wow.
I wonder if there's a crit. Well, hopefully he puts the cards on the table.
It was just a single damage. Let's pull. We can actually pull the list out. No, that's
a lot of damage.
Can you go take a look at that?
We'll
we
double
need
check.
to, we need to
double
see
check.
what that
you
is.
do double. I'll do that. We got our sideline reporter, Victor Robles, telling me 2 damage cards on Nick Belle's Asajj.
I can't see that. I know you guys are doing a good thing, trying to show us. We can't see it.
Through what?
It's too bright. It's okay. We'll go look.
We'll look. Jaren Foss being so nice, trying
Yeah.
to
Trying to help us
communicate
out.
with the thoughts. We'll find out in a second.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
Damage cockpit, which is pilot skill 0.
Yep.
On his fin. On Nick Belle's fin.
No, on Jaren's fin.
Foss's fin. Foss's fin at pilot skill 0. Thank you very much, sir.
No, for real this time. I know last game I messed
I
that
know,
up.
we were joking about it last game, apparently, but this time it's true. And that was 3 damage cards. Jaren Foss held up 3 for that, which is brutal. He would have got the Conqueror Dawn there to at least
Looks
block
like we got a card on Shield and a card on Paylob.
That's not so bad. Well, I mean, it's 40% of his health, but
Oh, that's a bunch of blanks. We've got
What is
one.
this? This is
Spends
the-
the focus for 1.
Nick Bell's Asajj shooting range 1.
Yep.
Is that Finn Rao?
Yep. It's fine.
Nothing happened. He's getting Concord Dawn.
Yep.
Wow. So pilot skill 0, Finn Rao.
Yeah. Let me update that.
Oh, you did put a little number in there. You figured out how to do it.
I did.
Skill. See, someone asked us to put the skills in before, and we didn't know how.
Learning. So here
Right?
we can try to put the other ones in here real quick.
Yeah, there we go. So I learn new stuff all the time. Wow. An exciting first round of combat here. Well, first full round of combat.
Right. Exactly. What the pilot skill 5 for Paylob?
Yep.
There we go. We got all of the PSs in there.
Well, now it matters. Now we're changing pilot skills, so we better know. These TLT shots here.
Yep. Auto
Finishing out the
thrusters, he
round.
was fine. Auto thrusters, focus, he's fine.
See, I would have took the shots on his Ventress there, but I guess his Finn Rao was only at 1 health, right?
No.
Fosses?
I thought it was.
He held up 3 in his hand. I'll see.
I thought it was
you can't
just the
see
one.
from the camera.
No, you can't quite see it from the camera.
Oh, because he's got them all in hand. I'm gonna double check that. He held up 3. So I don't know. That's very important. That's worth the TLT
Yeah.
shot if Finn's at 1 health.
All right, let's go see. Going good? Yeah. Things are working now. We were having some issues earlier. 3 or 1?
No, he only has the 1.
He only has the 1. Okay. So confirmed.
No.
Fenrir only has
That,
the one crit.
That Jaren Foss was trying to help us out. He overheard me asking about how many damage cards were on Asajj, and that was the 3 he was holding up. That Finn Rao does only have the 1 damage card. Only 1 crit sneaked through there.
Oh man,
What an exciting game. I mean,
this is great.
isn't after that open engagement, shots fired everywhere. But really, no clear winner here.
There really isn't. Wait, Nick's Asajj took more damage than that. Hold on, something didn't update. Asajj, right? Because she has a few damage cards. She has 2
She
damage,
has 3 damage cards on her.
3 damage cards on her, so she should be at 4 hull.
Correct.
Sorry,
4
guys.
hold, no shields.
Update.
Which is going to be rough going here. Was that a K turn from Jaren Foss's Finn Rao? Gives his pilot skill 0. Crazy. It would be the right. It might be the right call though.
That's great. I mean,
he had nowhere else to go.
No,
yeah.
he's either gonna block Asajj, right? He's either gonna block Asajj,
Yeah,
or
no, there's no way Asajj can fit through there.
or
Maybe a hard 3.
the hard 2 might fit.
No, she'll bump into Finn.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah, it's blocked. He'll get a range 1 shot on her
Yeah.
if he lives, but
could kill her.
he's gonna have his Concordon. He's gonna have a focus. Right here, look at that. Clears that stretch. He's going for the assassination. I love that word that they use.
Assassination.
I've been hanging out with them the last couple of days.
The Voss brothers.
Yeah, they'll say something like, "You get in. Range 1, assassinate. Done." That's a really bad Australian accent. You know, it's just if he wins, I have him say it. All right, everybody's got that focus. Atani, so good. Oh, there's that 3 hard. Might clear.
I don't think so, but maybe. Nick walk all the way around the table, helping here. That's gonna be so close. Jaren Foss is holding down that Finn Rao.
He's holding it down hard too. You could see the
No.
blood in his thumb.
Looks like a no. Looks like a no-go.
Said no, mate. Not gonna happen. Question is, does he hit his own Fenral first?
I was just thinking that. I think he hits his own Finn first.
Yep. So Fenral, range 1, 4 dice, Concordon. He's probably gonna live through the attack, and if he does and still has that focus, Asajj is probably gone. Nick's Asajj, that is.
Well, Asajj will have lats.
But that's for 1. That's for 1. It says 4 hole left. He's gonna get shot by Jaren's Asajj. Tarok here. Tarok is gonna move in hard 2, hard 2, or even hard 1 boosts.
This is exactly what we're talking about, that you need to get ships off the board in this
Yep.
kind of defensive matchup.
Hard 1 target lock. No. Hard 2. It's gonna be right. Should be right along with Paylob. Oh, that bumped. If you ever notice, the tops of your bases are slightly skinnier than the bottom of your bases. That's why when you look at it, make sure you look at the bottom edges, because they flare out just a little bit. Got a little bit of an angle there.
It's hard to see from the camera angle, but did Paylob just deny OT a shot there?
He did. Forward 1. Is that what he did? Forward 1? Or
No,
he
banked.
banked. He banked. Yep, that was a good block.
OT can't shoot Asajj now.
No. So there's a chance that...
Ooh, did he hit that? Oh, man, I don't think he did. That's beautiful.
he's in the mobile arc, so we're going to have stress around. Jaren's Ventress, though, is going to have a focus for the shot. He's going to get the stress, and hasn't taken any damage yet. So that's... He's going to eat 1 shot here.
No, he's definitely barrel rolling to prevent that stress from
Oh,
happening.
there you go. No target lock.
He has a target lock on somebody. It's got to be Asajj. Oh, no, it's on Finn down there.
Yep.
Jaren's Finn.
Yep. I mean, 5 dice are still good, but that's going to average out to about 3 hits without a target lock.
Yeah, 2 to 3. With these top table players, though, you know, for some reason they roll better than average. I don't understand. Are they still sharing dice?
I think they are, yeah. Because both competitors got those fancy new ones.
Really, the marbles?
Yeah, and they have to use those.
They have to?
They must.
Really?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Camera got wrecked. It's okay.
That was
it's all right.
Fine?
It's fine. It's fine.
That's Nick Belle.
Earthquake.
This is Nick Belle touching the camera a bit. That's fine. He's on camera, so he can do it.
Yep. I'm not gonna yell at him for my stuff being in his way.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we are trying not to hinder these players, but they are nice enough to help us out when they can.
Oh, here we go. There's a roll.
That was Jaren. No, Nick Bell's shooting here
That's
first.
Nick Bell.
Jaren already took the shot.
No, because his Fenrau
His
is
pilot
is
skill
zero.
0. Oh, huge.
There's 3 hits.
Huge.
That, just like I said, 3 hits. That's 3 shields.
Mm-hmm.
3 shields off. That's the average on that roll. So nothing crazy there.
Man, Jaren Foss's Asajj needs to start stressing people. Measuring range 2 to that arc, primary, or range 2 in his primary arc. Oh, man.
Oh, that looks like hit, focus, blank. No, everything. All right, Asajj, Jaren's Nick. You know what I mean. Nick's Asajj is going in there. 4 hits on Fenrau. Oh, there's some blanks in there. So it's going to have to spend the focus. Oh, everything's face up. No, he's pilot skill 0. What happened? What is this?
It's a direct hit. That's the one D sign for him.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Direct hit.
Oh, man. All right. But you know what? Still alive.
That's alive. And if he can return fire there and kill him,
Well, here's the TLT coming in. He has auto thrusters, but no focus. He needs some. Fenrau's dead.
is that it?
That's it for Fen.
Wow. There it is. So Palov didn't do much there, but that was clutch.
So, being able to leverage Palob's ability is taking the focus away from Asajj and
Yeah, I saw that.
denying the kill shot on Palob. Because Palob only has 3 health left.
I mean, that's what you got to do with the Palov's ability. You're using it defensively. Man, that's huge for Nick Bell here. If he can keep his Asajj alive, and he's been using Asajj's ability to stress the
Yeah.
rest of the Jaren's list here.
You can hear the drama in the room. There's lots of tough games going on.
I mean, this is elimination.
Yep.
Yet this is possibly your last game at Worlds.
Yeah. Love it. Love the drama.
Yep. Every dice roll matters here. Man, whatever happened to Paul? I want to hear.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Paul? Is he getting old? Is he losing his touch? Is the game just? Is there just so many more competitive players that Paul just can't keep up?
No, it's. I mean, this is a game. I think that's the last one. It's not that he can't keep up, but it's that there are more competitive players.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are people that he practices with. People are starting to get to that level. You have tons of game film on him. Not that you're like studying how he plays,
Right.
but studying how to play the game.
Right.
And people are just getting better. People are getting better at the game. I mean, he has a great mind. He was in the Imperial Assault final.
Yeah.
I don't know if he won it.
No, he did not.
Okay, so I mean, but he got there.
Yeah.
Right. So.
I mean, I'm not going to world competition in multiple games.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly. So. Real smart guy. Ooh.
So what is? You think Nance the new Paul Heaver?
I think he was a worthy champion. That's what I think.
Who? Nand?
Nand, yeah. I think everybody because Paul was great. I'm not saying Paul wasn't great. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Don't infer.
Don't infer. What I'm saying is that we said this earlier. A lot of people had negative thoughts because Nand won last year with Dengaru.
People hated it.
People hated it. There was a lot of the whole
list,
like
not so much him winning it, but the list.
Right. So there was a lot of this like. I felt like as a community, as a whole, or mostly, did not embrace him as the world champion. I felt like it didn't feel as big of a deal.
Oh, for sure.
You know, and him coming out and going, what was that? 8-1. Now in the top
8-1.
cut. He's on
8-1.
He's on the
overall,
FFG.
by the way.
Yeah, he's on the FFG stream right now. I'm not sure how he's doing. We don't have enough internet connection to go look at that stream. But let us know if you have both of the streams up. I know there's a way to watch both. How's he doing?
Nand did not win his system open. Who said that? Corvinius. You are 100%. Paul was far more focused on his, Imperial Assault. When Paul purchased his Worlds tickets,
Some of them got
he
given away.
bought Imperial Assault first before X-Wing, and that's really his game. He loves Imperial Assault. Not that he doesn't love X-Wing anymore, but definitely invests his time more into Imperial Assault within this last year.
Oh, Nand won 100-0. Old Fenneru. I mean, that's what his list is built to beat.
Built to beat that every round.
Jerry traveled.
Table Travis, yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll get you updates on the other games here as they go along.
Yeah, to comment on that, I don't know what the official negotiation is between Paul and Worlds is, but they definitely reserve him a spot. Whether he's got to pay for it or not, I have no idea.
No,
but they definitely reserve him a spot for X-Wing, for Imperial Assault. I mean, they love him. He's supporting the game. So why wouldn't they?
Yeah, every world champion gets a guaranteed seat. You still have to
Yeah.
pay for it, but you're
Sure.
guaranteed seat.
Yep. I think I know this year they are providing free travel and accommodations for the world champion to return.
Yep. Paul did play X-Wing. We're saying he didn't make day 2. He did not make the cut.
No, I think.
I mean, he made day 2. He did not make the cut. Sorry.
Yeah, I know he went 4 and 3 during Swiss rounds, but I think he said he won 1 and lost another. So that would put him in what, 5 and 4,
Yeah.
which is, yeah. I mean, what do I want to say? No 6 and 3s made the top cut.
Nope.
Is there an Imperial list? That's a good question.
There is the Tyler Tippett brought.
Tyler Tippett, yep.
has a Rack Whisper, and I don't know where he is right now. We'll see if we can have somebody.
That's hard to miss him.
He's still playing. I think he's playing.
We need to get Frank's bookstore over here. He used to be our sideline reporter. He's out there scoping out games. We need him. He's taking notes or something. I don't know.
That's it. He's doing his job. He's getting paid.
Yeah, he's working. All right, let's get back to this game now.
Oh, it took a crit there.
And crit Imperial, that must have been a direct hit then.
All right, doubly.
And he's out. Oof.
That is
That's
good.
that's tit for tat right there. Well, no, not so much.
Fenrau for Paylab is a bad trade,
do
but
you want to fix Nick Bell's stats once you're done updating them?
oh yeah.
There you go. Yep, let's get those on screen. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hawks do not have very good defensive
Target lock.
capabilities.
Spends a focus, 3 hits. Spend the focus, spend the stress,
And then the stress.
and takes, I think, 1 damage. 1, 2, well,
Ooh,
1
a crit.
face
Crits
up.
left and right here. What was it? I didn't see it. I'm gonna go look. I need to get Drew Bishop or somebody to come over here.
Carson. Try to find out what that crit is.
That is not good.
What is it?
That crit on Jaren Foss's Asajj was a damaged engine.
Oh, hard turns are red. Oh.
Yeah, making his hard threes, which were green, now red. That's going to be hard, especially when you're stressed. That's the move to do.
Yep.
So now he's going to have to 3 bank. He still has 1 through 4. Do they have a 1 forward green? I don't think they do.
No, it's 2.
2 through 4 greens and the 3 bank.
See how this looks on there. Can't really read that. I'm gonna put abbreviation DE next to Asajj,
That's damage
so we
engine.
so we can see damage engine.
It's a good idea, putting the crits out.
Usually it's used for like swarms, like IDing the swarms, but
Oh.
it's a way to use it.
There's a thing here. It's called named pilots. I don't know if we've seen.
On stream, the only generic we had is scouts.
Really?
Yeah,
Yesterday?
I think for me, yeah.
Yeah, I saw some scouts yesterday.
Dengar crew, use it. There's a lot of named pilots out there.
I'm trying to think if I saw another one. Well, we did have after the crates stole our
Your
table
game.
1 game. I pulled like table 27 or something, which was Nick Bunn versus a man whose name I don't remember because I'm terrible with names. But I played him in Team Epic, and he's a great guy.
Alrighty, we got the 1 bank here. Still stressed, but puts him in a good position here.
That's interesting. He's really gonna need his friend or his old T to generate that focus then.
He's gonna do a 2 forward. 2 forward focus.
Yeah, that hard 3 is risky though. Would give him a shot, but risky. And Nick Bell's got to be feeling pretty confident here with this Fenrau still on the board at full health. He's really the closer in this list.
Now, if Jaren could somehow manage to get rid
Yep, he
of Asajj, he did the 3 hard. Alrighty.
Oh, he's adjusting it. It looks like it clears. It's going to be so close, though.
He's got it.
Perfect. Like a champ. Maybe not a world champ. We'll see. The only time will tell.
He's gonna get that shot. He's gonna focus for the team.
You got to focus for the team here.
He's thinking about target lock, but no, you gotta focus. Give Asajj an opportunity to shoot the other Asajj. Because if you can take him down and live with his Asajj, you just run. You run the rest of the game, or you run for a while. You protect because you'll be up on points.
Yeah, what's Jaren's Asajj at right now?
Jaren's Asajj has
5.
5,
Yeah,
and
because he's only got the 2 crits.
yep. And the advantage
Or
that
the 1 hit, 1 crit.
Yep, the advantage that Jaren has right now is that he has 2 guns on Asajj versus 1 only for Asajj back at the other Asajj in Terrak. It's range maybe 3, or is it 2?
So they're going to stress each other here, correct? Is there going to be a double stress on his Asajj?
Double trouble.
Yep. Yeah, don't stress old T. That doesn't make any sense. Stress Asajj. Jaren Foss wants him to stress old T instead.
It depends on how he said it. If he says stress Terrak,
Right?
right? If he says, because I mean, it's a verbal trigger. If he says
Right.
stress Terrak, he's gonna hold him to it. Say, no, you said Terrak, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what
brutal.
happened. That's what
brutal.
happened right there. He missed it. That could come back.
I mean, Asajj is still going to have a lot of hard problems here clearing that single stress, but it would be even worse being double stressed. Twice as bad. So a couple shots here. Looks like he's going to spin the stress.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
You keep doing that.
Just trying to move the overlay so we could see Asajj. No new cards there.
So no damage from old Tyrrell.
Nope.
But he removed Asajj's stress. Oh, Jaren has initiative, so he took both shots there. All right, so this is Nick Belle's return fire here. Gonna spin the target lock for the reroll.
That's
Spin
3
the
hits.
focus. He needs all the damage he can here.
Spend the focus. Take the
maybe
stress. Take 1
1
damage.
Ooh,
Ooh, it's a face
crit?
up.
Face up damage cards left and right here, dude.
Major explosion.
Didn't get it.
No,
he did get it.
He did. Into something else. That's
Something
two,
else
two cards.
that's very important. Crits playing a huge deal in this game.
Yes. Yeah, Jaren's ships were painted by Luke Carrington. He is the owner of Exploding Car Repaints. You can find him on Facebook, get your own commissions done. Really amazing work that he does.
Oh, Jaren. So, Jaren just getting the worst of the worst crits here. So that was a major explosion into a blinded pilot. Right?
Yep.
And he's got damaged engine. Can you get, like, worse crits?
Pretty bad.
I mean, that's going to be huge next round, though.
Yep.
So you don't even need the shot. Don't even go for the shot. Don't even worry about it.
No, he's gonna have to try to protect. I think he still has to do the 3 hard with Asajj.
It's
To-
red.
It's but
Oh, but he cleared the
he
stress,
cleared the
though.
stress from
Oh, but if-
attacking. So
But if Nick Belle would have just
if
triggered it differently,
Yeah, exactly.
Could have been a very different maneuver here.
there it is.
Would have been completely different.
Yep. That's a hard turn.
He's going to stress both of them. So you know old Tarek's doing the 2-bank thing, right?
He's going to be coming in hard.
Oh, got me.
He might do the 3 forward as well, depending on where he thinks he's
Nah,
going
you
to end
got to
up.
lead him a little bit. Because you need the focus now. No one's generating the focus for your list.
Yeah.
So,
The 2-bank should fit. You're right.
actually, 2 forward would still give him the shot here. Let's see if he plays conservative or not.
He doesn't have auto thruster, so range 3 is deciding on a
That's
target
true.
lock.
Hasn't come into play too much here with his old Tarok. He's playing very aggressive with it, not looking for those long distance shots.
Oh, he's going for it. 3-bank. Range 1. I don't need focus
Wow.
because I'm going to take yours.
Oh, he's gonna strip. Yeah. Well, Nick Belle, not a slouch here. He just took the target lock. Well,
Yep.
Finral's gonna hard too and take the focus anyways. But at this point, why?
So
Boost for the shot, right? Because Asajj is gonna get it stripped.
yeah, he should check for target lock. to see if he has range.
Yeah, take the
Yeah.
target lock. Target lock that Asajj.
There you go.
The arc is pointing at Finn Rao, but he's at range 3. Wow, that is a tough call here. Nick's gonna have to make the good call. Cause you gotta check the target lock first, right?
Yep, he just did it right there.
And if no lock, you gotta boost them. Yep, you got to. There's no reason to hang out outside of combat.
We got 4 copies of Atani here and no focus on the board.
Not a single one.
Here we go. This is we got some re-rolls for Nick. That's a good place he's in. That's a stress for everybody. There you go.
Hope a little shout out to the Tron paint shops there in the chat board.
Very nice.
I thought you said you knew him. The Exploding Paint Shops.
Yeah, I do. Luke Carrington.
Yes, that DE next to Asajj is Damaged Engine. She also has a blinded pilot crit, so she's not shooting.
She's not shooting this turn. She just wants to live. She was meant to live for so much more, but she lost herself. 2.
An illegal move by Foss. Where? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mind me, I'm just giving
No, yeah, that's. Oh.
Are you saying that he shot? Did he shoot with Asajj?
No, he just flipped blinded. That was Tarak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nick Belle shot first there, so I don't know what we missed.
I think that might be 1 health left on.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, was it? No damage done? All right, we got Nick shooting here. Some discussion on the board. No, that was it. Nobody took any damage.
No damage. That's it. You know, Jaren was really looking for to try to get back on that damage curve. We'll see what happens here.
He needs it because Jaren's only got 7 health on the table right now. And, well, to be fair, Nick Belle does have 8, so
Yeah.
extremely close.
The difference here is going to be
Finn Rao versus OT,
Fenrir versus OT. Yeah.
which, I mean, we know how that would go.
Yeah. I mean, Fenrir has his entire dial open right now. He can go after Asajj or Ultarak, whatever he wants, really.
Oh man, I didn't even notice that Nick Belle didn't even need to spend OT's stress. He left him double stressed.
Yep.
That's
He's in
huge.
a bad spot.
That makes up for him not double stressing Asajj last round.
Yeah. So Asajj is definitely going to do a green move this turn. But does
Has
he?
to.
But does he? Because
No, you got to focus generate because OT is not going to get a focus, right?
Yep.
Because he can't clear enough stress. I don't think either one really needs to do too much here. I always expect just 1 bank. Well, 2 bank from Jaren's Asajj, 1 bank from Nick Belle. I don't think you need to do too much here. Other than get Finn back into the fight. Finn's going to win you this game for Nick. And he needs to... What was the word you're using? Assassinate.
He needs to assassinate. You must.
looks like Tyler is giving a little interview here.
Which interview is it?
Whoever-
It's with the Minox. I'm
Yeah, I
just
was
curious
gonna say,
whether
do
this is a I won interview or I'm done
I
interview.
can't quite tell. Tyler's normally upbeat, and he looks very serious in this interview. So
He's usually like that, win or lose. So we don't know.
that's true. We'll find out though. There's no relation between Andrew and Zach Bunn.
None. All right, here we go.
Do you know what I just realized? We're
What?
not even paying attention to Marcel's game. Or not Marcel. What? You know what I mean? We're not even paying attention. There's a game sitting right in front of us, and we're not
Yeah.
even paying attention to it.
Looks like Miranda's off the board for, which is huge. If Dash is left, how many jump masters does Marcel have left?
2.
Oh,
One's off the board.
He lost. Marcel won the game. He should.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
He's rocking Torps, right?
He's rocking Torps, but so the blue one is hurt. You see how it's far away? I know
Of
that
course.
you guys can see it. That one's hurt. He's gonna keep it out of range.
Yep, make him shoot at that more
It's
healthy
it's
one.
gonna be the Atani thing.
Sure.
But he's gonna block all the moves. He has intel agents. He's gonna know the dial.
Really?
Yeah. He's,
We're obviously rooting for him. So.
yeah.
All right, we won't talk too much about it. You probably hear us.
Alrighty.
So
So
triple stress?
triple stress. He turned hard one to try to get Asajj.
Oh, and he hit the debris.
Yep.
But luckily, Asajj already 2-banked there.
Yep.
to
Looks like
focus-
Fenrau got
Overshot?
overshot. This is good. This
That's
is
huge for old T.
because Fenrau is gonna have to boost if he wants a shot on Asajj.
I don't know. It's hard to see the debris. I think he cleared the debris. You won't need to barrel roll. Asajj does have a stress. There's 3 red tokens over there. One's a crit, one's a stress, one's a target lock from Nick Belle's Asajj.
All bad stuff. So red tokens are bad. All right, he generated the focus. Gonna take that downtown shot. He didn't want to get stressed. I get it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Because that Asajj is going to need a whole dial. Nick Belle's Asajj.
Yep. All right, Fenrau range 2. He's deciding whether to spend the focus. Looks like it might be 2 focuses.
This is Finn, right?
Yep, this is Fenrau. Oh, it's 1 focus. Takes a damage.
Oh, man.
Another crit. Which one is it?
It looks like structural. Where's our sideline reporter? What was it? He saw me. I give him the look signal. All right, he's on. He's coming back. All right, he's coming back. He's gonna give us an update here. What was it? A stun, which is the bump one, correct? All right.
Yeah.
So that's Finn Rao,
Yep.
correct? Finn Rao cannot bump into things.
No. It's Asajj. Jaren's Asajj.
Oh,
Took
Jaren's
it.
Asajj. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Finn Rao took the shot, is what I was thinking. Oh, man, just getting beat up with crits left and right on the Asajj.
And
so now,
Tarak misses his shot.
no damn. Didn't even need to spend one of those 3 stresses.
No.
Wow.
He's fine.
This is back and forth. Like,
That's 2 damage on Tarak there.
really? Oh, well, not back and forth anymore. Nick Belle, I think, clearly took the lead here. For
He's
sure.
taking the lead on the damage curve. yourself food?
Still such a close game left and right here. The only difference is that Nick Belle's just slightly ahead on points.
All of the dice.
Yeah, because that was range 3 obstructed.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got 2 crits now. Damage engine. So his hard turns are red, and if he bumps into any sort of obstacle or ship, he also receives the damage. And is that what, at 2 health? Yep, 2
Yep.
health. So don't do that. Do not hit something. But
So-
he's facing away and hopefully can straight past that asteroid. And I think you're free to just bail out here and let Turok deal with the rest of Asajj. He hasn't put much damage in, so Asajj really needs to clear the stress, probably a 4 forward, giving old Turok a focus so that he can. Yeah, that debris is definitely within the nubs, and we'll hit it coming off of that as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which, if you don't do a green move, then you're 4 stress deep, which is not good. Yep, 4 straight here, gonna clear the stress, grab the focus, which is. Do you grab the focus or do you change the arc? You gotta grab the focus, right, for old T?
So in desperation, I think he grabs the focus.
For now, I
No.
don't think well, he might be able to 3-bank around that debris and give chase.
Now, this is a long shot, but if Turok can, not in this situation, but if somehow Jaren can just kill Fenrau and keep his 2 ships alive, he wins the game. Because both Asajjs are past half.
Oh yeah, well you could also just kill Nick Belle's Asajj. Yep, going for it here. Needs that kill shot. It's gonna be hard though. That
Yeah.
Asajj has 4 health. Oh man, and that's just not.
And he's going to be in Oh, he's not in that mobile arc, though. No stress.
Oh,
Oh,
because it's in the rear.
but you know what? He has 3 stress on him. It's
Well, you can't spin them all. He did hit that debris. Didn't take a damage.
no damage.
Which man? Yeah, if he did get that crit there. All right, Marcel's in. We got another game. That's how it's done. Gonna celebrate with the sandwich.
Huh?
Max, no, I'm waiting.
No, Wade Pichet, man.
Wade.
Max, I don't know where Max is.
Max is glasses and blonde hair, tall.
Taller than me.
by email.
Oh, well, that makes more sense.
Update. Marcel Manzano wins his game. That means we're
Do you see that?
we're streaming
see
another
those
one.
3 blanks there?
Yep. Oh.
Game. Time is called. That's time. Nick Belle wins by what? 3, 4, 5 points?
2,
He's got initiative bid, so
3.
3 points.
There you
3
go.
points. That's what it takes. I told
That's
you.
that's the
every
end of the
point
match.
matters with these defensive ships.
So Marcel makes a top 8. We have Nick Belle moving on to the top 8.
Look at all those crits. He just showed them out.
God,
all those
so
crits
many.
on his Asajj, man.
So many. So we're gonna get. I'm gonna get set up here and just get ready for the next match.
They're
And
probably going to do it quickly, though, right?
oh yeah, for sure. Because I want to make sure we have the list and everything. So we'll be right back. We're gonna